So today's recipe is incredibly easy. We're gonna start with some homemade half and half, which is about a cup of milk and a cup of heavy cream. To that, we're gonna add in some shredded cheddar cheese, and I believe this is sharp cheddar cheese, juices from jalapeno slices that are pickled, and slices of American cheese. All the measurements are gonna be down in the description box down below. Now, while you're down there, go ahead and make sure and hit like and subscribe, okay? The tools needed for today's job is a whisk and a rubber spatula. Of course, you're gonna see what that's gonna be used for. You're gonna enter the heavy cream and the milk in a saucepan. I put it personally to high heat. Since it's chilled, I wanted to get it up to a rolling bubble as fast as I can. I mean, this is nachos for movies. We're not trying to spend all day on this project, okay? We ain't got time for that. So blast it up to high. Make sure that it gets nice and thoroughly heated. It's gonna look like it's gonna bubble over the pan, but that's what you got the whisk for, to calm it back down. Now, once that's like that, you're gonna go ahead and start adding your cheese slices. So I add them like one at a time, or like in groups, so like groups of 3 or 4, or you do 5 or 6, and then you're gonna stir them. And this is to make sure that everything is thoroughly incorporated throughout your cheese sauce. Now you're gonna add in a portion of your shredded sharp cheddar cheese and incorporate that as well. And so you're basically gonna be doing this in batches. Mostly, since there's more sliced cheese, I do the slices of cheese, stir it around, let it bubble up, and just keep doing it that way. So I only did half a portion of the cheddar cheese and then all the cheese slices. Now, once you gotten that down, you're also gonna turn down the heat to low once you start incorporating your cheese slices. When it bubbles, it's gonna be that residual heat left in the pan, but it should not boil over the side of your pot. So if it's boiling over the side of your pot, honey, your heat is too high. Bring it back down. Now that we're finishing the last of the cheese slices, and with the residual heat that's still on that low simmer, from the heat of the pan, just keep incorporating it until you got all the cheese that you desire, or whatever suggested in there. And you're gonna add in the other half of your cheddar cheese. Now, I know a lot of people say to shred it by hand. This is already pre-shredded because I don't have time for that. It's movie night. But we're gonna go ahead and do that, and then add in that jalapeno pickle juice. Trust me, it's not spicy. It adds the flavor you want, and you're gonna see it's worthwhile. Please don't skip this step. Unless somebody's allergic to jalapenos, of course. And then you're gonna continue to incorporate that. Now that it's done, it's going to thicken up as it cools down. So if it looks a little runny, don't be scared, it's still fine. Pair this with your favorite chips. I'm doing round since this is movie style nachos. And dipping it in, soaking my chip, and enjoying it. See you next video. Thank you for stopping by and watching this video. If you haven't seen the previous video, go ahead and click on the box next to me. If you haven't already subscribed and this is your first time to the channel, the little logo down there, you go ahead and click on that and you're a part of the team. Now, see you in the next video. Bye.